Alright guys, good to be back. King Fight News here. And shout out to Fight Hype. Ben Thompson got the exclusive from Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. On his quote unquote Cold War with top ranks Bob Arum. What a surprise. Chavez finally taking a stand for his career, saying no to the extension, and unfortunately, in the process, he had to say no to a fight with Gennady Golovkin, um, which would have many fans salivating over in terms of what kind of fight that would produce. It would be an excellent fight that would test the will of both men. And this is what Chavez had to say on not accepting that fight based on contractual obligations, based on politics. This is what he had to say. I accepted everything they wanted except the contract extension. But there was no agreement until now, I have not received any other offer to fight. There is talk that they want me to return on September 13. I also heard the name of Carl Froch as an opponent, but right now I'm in the middle of a Cold War and I don't know what's going to happen, Chavez Jr. said. He went on to say I was offered money for the Golovkin fight, but it included an extension of two more fights. And the whole point of this is to, really understand. Look at Chavez Jr., a young, budding star in boxing. Um, has got an excellent bloodline in terms of what his father has been able to do in boxing, and he's been able to build his career off of his father's name. And just look at what he's doing in comparison to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao running out of opponents in the welterweight division chooses to sign an extension uh, without accepting any other fights. His contract was up. He had the obligation to leave Top Rank after going through somewhat of a litigation period. But at the end of the day, he continues to re-sign and re-extend uh, his fights with Top Rank. Why? Why is Manny Pacquiao hurting himself and limiting his opposition when he has his own promotional outfit? He can easily take a step back and get offers from Golden Boy, get offers from Al Heyman, he get offers from anywhere for big money. And even then, he could have renegotiated with Top Rank for maybe more money and let the market decide how much he's worth. He's literally the second biggest star in boxing. So that says a heck of a lot. And okay, maybe third biggest star depending on how far back that loss pushed him. But Manny Pacquiao needs to do what Chavez is doing. Look at what he's doing right now. Unfortunately, he had to put his career on a bit of a hold here. But once he's let loose, once he's out of the chains that Bob Arum puts his fighters under, he's gonna be a free agent, and the Golden Boys, the Al Haymans are gonna jump at the star power Chavez has, much like they would with the star power Manny Pacquiao has. So this is what it is. Chavez Jr. goes on to say, in these days there must be a new report with Top Rank. Arum constantly insists on speaking with my dad and me, something that I think is unprofessional because neither my dad or I know about contracts or laws. He does not want to negotiate with my manager, Billy Keane. That's what Chavez had to say, and it's unfortunate. Manny Pacquiao, is as much of a great fighter as he is, he lacks this team support to really have the confidence to build independently. He's always depended on Bob Arum, and he constantly says, to this day, he just leaves everything to his promoter, Bob Arum. So I just think he's got to really step up and do what Jr. is doing. Have a legal team, understand his contractual obligations, and when he can leave, he can be a bigger star than he is right now. And he's just gotta set up the situation for him to leave. He could buy out if he wants. I know he's got tax problems, but it all depends what his his risk and reward is, and if he wants to stay with Top Rank, he can stay with Top Rank. Top Rank will always build Manny Pacquiao's career. They're always going to give him winnable fights. You know, they're going to try and get him big money fights like the Marquez 5, like a Tim Bradley rematch, uh, like a Ruslan Provodnikov, which may not be as big as a fight as it would have been, uh, say before Pacquiao got knocked out. You know, if he didn't get knocked out, it would probably be a bigger fight. But Manny Pacquiao has lost a sizable amount of fans and is rebuilding his career just like Miguel Cotto did. So let me know what you guys think. Should Manny Pacquiao walk away from Bob Arum? He should have done this shit a year ago. But he's stuck with the puppet master, and he's gotta, fulfill his commitment yet again. And hopefully, we can see him work with Golden Boy and get some fresh blood in there against Manny Pacquiao. Let me know what you guys think. And subscribe to my backup channel, eKing Fight News YTBC. I'll leave a link.